Hello. Ugh. Voice dying. Perfect. Start of the stream voice dying. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Raccoon. Hope your hangover is not too bad. The headpad was for Raccoon's hangover. Never feed, like... Voice dying. Perfect, yeah. We're starting with voice dying. Never feed wild animals with your hand. Usually that's not a good sign. If wild animals come close enough to you, that's, you know, usually not the best thing. Oh, her. Her what? Huh? Who's her? Very careful. Yeah, like that's something I learned from when I was little. So with drawing sheet, that's absolutely true. With drawing my Final Fantasy character, because I needed something for a shading practice where I could get, like, this is a very plain, straightforward, boring view. It's like, you know, making a photo for like an ID card or something. But I needed to do this yesterday, and then I need to finish this, so we're doing this. So yeah, hope everyone is doing fantastically fine. We are trying to improve our shading of drawing, which will be pain because I am not very good at that. It's your Conjurer Guild's license photo. Yeah, basically. That's basically what it is. It's like, wonderful. Yeah, don't smile too much. Like, I don't know, is it the same in oh yeah, right, you don't have like a in the US you don't have like an official ID thing, right? You use like your driving license or anything, right? Is it correct? Am I correct in that? I'm not sure. But here, when you make like your ID, you are not allowed to smile too much on your photo, because then it won't have the necessary whatever things to identify you. So it's slightly smiling, but if you smile too much, they'll be like, no, that's too much. Don't. You get stopped by the wood whalers and they said, gonna need to see some ID before I let you cast spells here. Yeah. You can get a straight government ID, but no reason to bother if you're gonna get a license anyway. I see. No, here you need like a proper government ID, otherwise you'll have very much a big problem. People are not happy. It's the same for passports though? That makes sense. I don't have an international passport actually. So, oh yeah, I colored in the hair yesterday because my lines are not like, I tried to make clean lines, but I didn't do a proper lining thing. So the hair is kind of messy and no proper lines. That's why I had to paint in everything with hand. Like, not just the fill tool. So yeah. That's why this is kind of a little bit different. I already, you know, colored in. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. If I'm sounding tired, that's because I am. My cat has decided that 4 AM is the time when we wake up today. So 4 AM it is. You can smile on your driver's license though. Yeah, I think so. Like on my driver's license, I think I'm smiling. 4 AM is a great time to wake up. A fantastic time to wake up. No, it's more on our end that she's like, she doesn't get enough attention at the moment because we are working and like being busy in anything, and then she's getting sad, and that's why she wakes us up in the middle of the night and is like, I'm lonely. I am lonely. Play with me. Yeah, she needs, and you're not giving her. Exactly. That's why we will do today a new assessment of toys that we have for playing, like cat toys. And see what works, what not, and see what we can do to make life a bit more interesting for this little kitty. I actually got up at 3 myself. Oh wow. Tunis, hello! She needs food and love and affection and to bite you and more love. And she actually doesn't bite. Our cats are very much not bitey. David, hello! It's Anders. Welcome. Hello. How's it going? Well, we are not doing not much yet. But generally, it's going good. I'm just a bit tired. As I said, my cat decided 4 a.m. today. It's time we wake up because she needs more playtime, more action. And that's why we're gonna get some new stuff, probably. And like, because most of the stuff we have, like everything she likes is kinda old and broken. But I cannot, but I cannot put it away because she will be like super sad. We have a unicorn. We have a unicorn stuffed toy. That is very not in its best condition, but it's the absolute favorite. It's the absolute favorite unicorn. So we cannot put that away because then she'll be sad. I misspeak all explanation because of an ad. Thank you for staying, Pardo. Welcome back to the Nyakuza family. I'm sorry about the ad. Thank you for 4 months, David. The explanation was cat woke me up at 4 a.m. because cat needs attention, so we're making assessments for more cat playtime. That's the idea. Send me cat. No, I will not give you my cat. My cat is my cat. I'm gonna take care of him. It's a she, and no, she's mine. I'm not. Wait, repeat. That I walked away. What do you do? Repeat. Moo. What should I repeat? Like cat. Okay, new cat. I was going to stream, but cat was my sister needs self. I love it. That's how it goes. That's usually how it goes. I'm joking. I see. But yeah, that's basically it. But I think I'll wait to buy a new mic because mine is ass. Good microphone goes a long way. I think that's something very not particularly easy, but good to improve. And Somniac, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a great time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want people to struggle to watch. Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. But it's also like having a decent mic, I think is like just generally good. Because you don't have to worry like, does it sound good or not, or you know, that's all the good stuff. Hey, whoa, hello, welcome to the chat. Okay, good to hear. I can't believe Div didn't take the free chill. He was like, it's okay. Imagine this situation, even if it's in Final Fantasy XIV. So you are there, you're new, like completely new, and you're like just checking things out, no idea what's going on, and then wait, why is this not completed? What did I do? 1 second, I'm confused. And that's just this random person permanently makes you trade offers. And you're like, why? Go away. Who are you? I think a line disappeared. No. I was just confused. It did not disappear. I was just confused that it was like the eyelid and not the... Like, not the black part, but the skin part. You color 2 lines. Yeah, I was confused, but no. I realized what's happening. Why I did this. What is going on? It's because you're a Sprout who's obviously new. Of course it is. Trade-off are you. Get. No more trade-offers. I get. And one last trade-offers. Also, hi. Panda. Thanks for the third lurk, David. Hope you can help your sister and like find out what mic you want and anything. I also give stuff to new Sprouts. Oh, so it's like Final Fantasy 14? Yes, that's my character. That is my character in Final Fantasy. I wanted to be active, but pain is my daily. You get there, don't worry. You play Final Fantasy. I have recently started again. I've run away from the game because people were too nice. But I'm back. She hardly does. I have things to do in my life, okay? And I will not stress in Final Fantasy 14. I will play this game as chill as I can. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you. Have a good one, David. And also, Insomniac, hope you're doing well. I don't know if you just want to lurk, then don't feel free to not answer. And I hope you're doing good. I ran away from game because people were too nice. What does that mean? Thanks for the hat, Fat Raccoon. That means... I want to know too. Sunny, good morning! She fucked up a dungeon as a conjurer to being you. That is completely correct, yes. And people were nice, yes. And I felt so bad about it. Totally not lurking, but the guild was crushing. Yeah, I felt so bad about it that I never opened it again. We made the dungeon on the second try, and everyone was like, hey, it's your first time. Chill, it's all good. And I was like, no, never again. And I stopped. No one was mean. No one said anything. Everyone was like, hey, it happens. Can't know this in the beginning, you know? And now I'm like, no. Never again. Yeah, but now I'm have it back. Like, and now I'm playing again. You're literally a Sprout. Yeah, it was complicated, okay? I have opened it once more now. And I have a lot of fun. I expect Sprouts to actively stand in circles and kill themselves. I mean, that usually I get done not to do. But yeah, like that fight was like, this was one dungeon who got more complicated than the other ones. I don't know if really more complicated, but it was at least different. Yeah. Oh my god, you was from babe. Yeah. And everyone was like super nice and I felt so bad. I don't know why. It was like, oh my god, why are they all so nice? I fucked this up. I'm a liability to this team. I apologized, and everyone was like, hey, it's good, we can just try again. And I was like, oh my god. No one was me towards myself exactly. And then I was like, I can't do this. And I stopped. I'm not sure. Don't... Oh fuck, this is the wrong layer. No. I was like, this is weird. Why is it going over the lines? Because it's the wrong layer. But yeah, I hope everyone has a fantastic start to the day or evening. Well, memes aside, I'm glad you're getting back into the swing of things. Yeah, and like Tiff is also playing again. But I'm really happy to be like... This looks so weird when stuff is not done yet. To play this like kinda slow. Because I have a lot of things to do and the game just really doesn't run away from, you know? That's fantastic. Goopy, hello. Okay, let me make another folder where I pack all of this stuff in. So it's out of the way. And erase some stuff that's going over the things. I would say that I'm always happy to help if you need anything with Final Fantasy 14, but characters, chances are we're in completely different data centers. Yeah, I think that's fair. probably. And also, I think I'm fine. Everything will be fine as long as you don't try to fish for free cure products. Yes, might as well stamp out the bad habits from the get-go. I have, when I play it and when I'm channel, Jordan will come there and be like, okay, Inami, Inami, can you do this for me? Okay, go into that menu. No, that menu, that menu there. Yes, that menu. Okay, yeah, and now you delete. Now you delete this. We aren't on Ether, so I can't give them any glam items. That's true. I have a character on Ether though. I don't know if that's like saved still. I have a white mage on Ether. Because back then I thought like maybe we could play at some point, but then I stopped playing it. You still aren't doing your hunt log though. No. I'm gonna do this at some point. Surely at some point I'm gonna do that. Yes, that tooltip. You see it good. Acknowledge its existence and never follow it ever. What is actually quite good when Jordan like, told me is the HUD. You can change it and then you can put stuff wherever you want it. That really helped. I can like switch between my 1000 farming classes, you know, like I love in MMOs, I love like doing the botanist stuff and like fishing and all of that stuff. So I can now quick switch between them without going into the gear set thingy. I'm now on my screen, just need to press a button and then it happens. Great. I like the HUD layout and the movement controls is my normal backseat controls. It's not my normal backseating. No. It's like it was very helpful. But yeah, I was like, okay, I need some character for a little drawing. We have to color stuff practice, and I was like, you know what? Why not take my Final Fantasy character? I have this wonderful starting beginner robe you get when you do the tutorial. How do you work as a healer in a dungeon? It was great. It was 5 or 6 thingies, but I think it looks decent for in like comparison to everything you like get. I would say the HUD Neon is the actual end game. Once you go to Vespa Bay, I'll set you up on glams. No, I was like, you know what? Why not doing this? Why am I actually not doing something else? Wait, let's put the face away for a second and just paint all over it. Then I don't have any problems with like white spots below. But yes, I'm an absolute baby sprout. No idea how things work. I'm running around and being happy. That's all I'm doing right now. I will not show neither my HUD layout nor my hotkey configuration for my boss to avoid public shaming. Is it so bad? Also, where is that? Hotbars are secrets. I see. Yeah, I'm also learning the rules of what is a thing. It is so bad. Every time I look at my friends, it's just the both of us going, nope, we're not gonna talk about this. Okay, I've made mistakes. I colored this and now it's bleeding all over because I made mistakes. That's unfortunate. Good God, why is your red mage set up like this? What are you doing? Why is it like this? Let me just say it's a Shinto only, I understand. That's probably because it grows organically, right? You put stuff somewhere and you use them and then it's like happening and then it's like everywhere and you know where everything is. It's like controlled chaos. You need the pink poop Lesophill too? Wait, you sent me something, right? I have not. Let me see if it's still free. I have not remembered. Probably I forgot. I'm sorry, Sunny, if you sent me this before or something. I vaguely remember, but I probably forgot. Why are all your buttons arranged in that layout? My hotbar goes 1, 2, 3, 4 until you get to 6. Then it's Q, E. Then it's Control Q and E. Then it's Shift Mouse 5, Mouse 4. No worries. This just makes it easier for you. I'm sorry. I just I know I have something in like I forget things. At the moment, even more than usual. I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Okay, we will base color everything, and then we do the eyes, and then we'll see where we go from there. Don't you worry about it. And don't get me started with Alt 1, 3, then mouse 5, what the why would you do that? That's... No. No! Exactly. That's why we don't talk about it, right? I started setting it up in waves. Why did the nurse need a red pen? It was in case she needed to draw blood. I know this one. Wait, what did I do there? Why is this so weird? This is all white. Okay. That's like the darker thingy. We will have to, when we are done with all the base colors, we have to lighten them up a little bit because they are pretty dark in here. But they will be fine, it will be fine. But yeah, I have not played Final Fantasy yesterday though. But we are now like I did make dungeons now. I did make Satasha is the name, right? Like the first one, the fish people, and then you get like thrown into another one, and another one, and another one, and we all did all of those. So I think we're getting close to like choose your company thingy, like a grand company, if I remember correctly. Or no, do we have to make the science stuff before? Like the, I've forgotten their name. Blonde, pink woman. I just read the moment that MG learns that there is fishing in Final Fantasy XIV and will come out in a mad sprint. I don't know. I think the thing with Final Fantasy XIV is just the thing that it's an like how is it called? Subscription service. But I was like, you know what? I'm working. For what am I working for, huh? If not for a Final Fantasy XIV subscription. Ominphilia, white woman supreme. Sure, why white woman supreme, but she's like blonde and pink. That's all I remember about this person. I don't know if she's anything else. My brain only connects with her white, like pink, and yeah. Ah yes, the hollow words every Final Fantasy XIV player knows by heart. Return to the new waking sense. Very white. I don't remember that. I don't know. I'll believe you, but I don't know. I just remember she's blonde and has like these pink like things, and I was like, why is this pink? And I think that's all I remember about her. They introduced another category of 5 white women in the raids recently. I see. So... I saw a tweet by someone completely unrelated for Final Fantasy, but I think they are playing it and they were like, oh god, why is this so dark? Okay, we changed this color a bit less dark because this is... Why did I pick this? From what did I pick this? Like, I made myself a little color picking thing here, but it's like way too dark. Normal rates or alliance rates? Talking about Athena. Yes, I know definitely what you're talking about. Of course, yeah. Uh-huh. No, I saw someone like tweeting something about that, like the faces of the 12 will be revealed or whatever. And I assume that are gods or something. Anyway, we work for Minfilia and she will call you on your cell phone and tell you to come back to the area you can't teleport to. So she can immediately tell you to go somewhere else. Yeah, she couldn't tell you that on the phone. Of course not. Why should she be able to tell you this on phone? Ah, yes, I still remember directly when Athena says, "It's Athening time." Started Athening all over the rain. What are you talking about? I will see in the future. What are you talking about? What you are talking about. Hopefully. Don't worry about what we're talking about. I won't worry about it. Won't think as much about it because I don't want to... I want to just experience the game, you know? I'm very happy that I can make so many side job classes. Thingies. That's fantastic. I love that. That's great. Oh. What oh? So this. That's that. But yeah, that's why I was like, okay, I have really fun playing Final Fantasy right now. Let's just draw myself a very simple pose of a character to practice like coloring on. And yes, it's like my conjurer skilled passport, like ID photo. It looks like that. That's great. I like that. I like the idea. I got something about Athena I love and can absolutely say and will makes you realize something horrible while absolutely making Nami feel like she's listening to someone completely off his marbles and will spoil nothing. As long as you're having fun. Yeah, I am having fun. That's the thing even with Final Fantasy is that like when you throw around names, but you're not there yet. I can't really remember the names of the people that are happening in the story, you know? Because they're never like said out loud. My brain just doesn't know who they are. At least in the beginning. Look at the floor pattern. Remember certain mechanics she does with the floor. And now look up in the sky. I see. I am confused. The sky is a goddamn mimic? I am very confused. And bam! You did? I'll have to look the next time I'm in it. Please do. Yeah, I should use probably the fill tool other than like painting everything per hand. Like the lasso fill tool. But I like painting things with hand. It's very, I don't know, meditative, I guess. Just not very efficient. Oh shit, no. No! Mistakes were made. Okay, never mind. This is on the wrong layer. No. Can I go back? Because this is on the layer where everything is gray. And I don't want this to overlap. I love the little details like that. I've been mostly leveling as opposed to gearing. So Athena is the gearing thingy. I mean, Jordan, you have basically everything on max level, don't you? Only 1 week before next patch arrives, and then there's new content. Ooh! All my tanks and healers are at 90 now, so I have to go through the excruciating pain of DPS queuing. Are the queues like super long then? Or do you just not like playing DPS? I know you like playing tanks. But oh boy, that's one round. What are you playing, Panda? What is your main class, I guess? Or like, what's your favorite to play? I don't know if it's a main class, but yeah. Despite the fact that there's twice as many DPS in every instance. Healer Q is almost instant. Tank is about 0 to 3 minutes. DPS Q is abysmal. I see. Everyone DPSing. As always. My class is anything under the sun. Everything is at 90. I see. Do you prefer something, or are you like, whatever we need, whatever I want, I'm gonna do that now? But main class and the one I've always done content on is Paladin. I see. I like the Paladin armor. Jordan and I had a... It was not a discussion, but a disagreement on style. I like Paladin a lot less than Warrior. And I cry to myself to see what they've done to my boy. Did they nerf Paladin, or what did they do? What's going on? Warrior gonna be dark paladin. Yeah, I think you just don't like paladins, Jordan. Maybe it's more than me. Conceptually, no, I don't like paladins. Yes. Okay, so they've changed things recently, and some would argue that mechanically the changes are good, and I'll begrudgingly accept that yes, it's good. But my poor boy. Aww. There's still sadness. It happens. The Paladin quests were probably one of the worst class quests, except for maybe the Stormblood Samurai quest. Yes, and I hate it. Okay, so you are agreeing on the quests being awful. I see. Let's see if I get there. But first I have to... Every gathering and everything, I have to level that before I play another class, probably. When NPCs in the quest even go, oh, I see, that makes so much sense. Wait, no, it doesn't. It's stupid and needlessly complicated, you know, things are dire. Well, what you're going to be doing in Nami for the next 50 levels of class quests is cleansing taint. But I'm very good at that. I'm very good at cleanse this tainted spirit somewhere. I'm doing this, I'm getting hang of this cleansing thingy, you know? Oh, another tainted earth spirit on exact the same location as the one before. I see. Seems like my cleansing has not really helped in the quest I did 10 levels before that. But hey, you never know. I don't know. That's the only thing that like happens when you have to like help the blonde girl. How is she called? Sylvie? Sylvie? Something like this. And you help her like experience nature. And this clan like cleansed the tainted earth spirit, and it's like it's exactly the same like as it was before. And you're like, I see. Didn't do a really good job before then, apparently. I kind of zoned out during the White Mage quest, not gonna lie. All I did was laugh at the White Mage NPC that's literally there as an example of, no, I don't do DPS. I'm a healer. I only heal. I see. Oh, I had the experience in one. I think it was in the mine. No, this was in Satasha, like first dungeon we did. We had people, I think they were farming this. I'm not sure, but they like ran through. They definitely did it before. The tank just ran through and I didn't know where to go. And Tiv also didn't know where to go. So we were kind of lost there. Or like, not lost, but way slower. And then the tank died. And I was like, can't heal through walls, can I? You do damage in me, but focus on healing until you're good at it. Yeah. I mean, I have not a lot of options, you know? At the moment, I can make wind onto people. And I can throw rocks at them. Which I still think is very funny. I like that, like, the whole conjurer white mage thing is like become one with nature, basically, right? Like feel the energy of the spirits and stuff. And what you're doing as an attack spell is you throw rocks at them. It's great. I love this. Oh yes, absolutely. Balancing healing and damage is a thing you worry about once you have more than 3 buttons. Yeah. Also, yeah, you do need to follow your tank and make sure you have a line of sight of them. Yeah, but if I don't know where to go and they are like sprinting, because they were with like, I think it was an archer that gave like movement speed, but I was not in it. So I couldn't speed as much. Oh yeah, Peloton? Wait, Peloton? Isn't that like the exercise bike thingy? But yeah, so they sprinted away. And I was like, my sprint is on cooldown. That's unfortunate for you, but you're gonna die. I am not there. But we could raise them. Yeah, it was fine. Because that's how pulling in dungeon works. You pull from wall to wall. From wall to wall? I don't. If it helps somewhere along a Realm Reborn, dungeons become less confusing and more linear. I mean, that makes sense. I think they are, like, some are really confusing. Generally. Like, I don't know where to, like, in Satasha, I don't know where to run to. And you're like, this is like in the very big room with like the people and the tables and stuff. And I was really confused where to go. Meaning you grab every enemy until you hit either a boss or a wall that won't move until the enemies before they're killed. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, right, from wall to wall means grabbing all of them until someone stops you. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's not what they did. No, they just grabbed everything and ran. I was like, bye. You are dead now. Yeah, they kept going. Yeah. And then they died. it wasn't even me who like casted Rise. It was Tiff because he has an instant cast on that thing, apparently, and I don't, or not yet. Don't know how. I was like, that's why they did, but you weren't behind them. You should also have Swift cast. I should, probably. I didn't know, I wasn't fast enough. I was like just casting normal Rise, which would have worked, but Tiff was just quicker than I was. And I was like, hey, what works, works. I gonna put into, like, I'm gonna heal you, so you don't die instantly again. And then we murdered everything. Yeah, so you saved your Swift card for raises. So yeah, that's what we did. That's my adventures. Adventures of Mini Sprout Inami in Final Fantasy. Anyway, they should have like paid more attention and been softer on you. I think I was not sure because I don't know exactly anymore. One was definitely no Sprout, but maybe the tank was one. But they were doing the right thing. Quotation marks, maybe. I couldn't follow. They were too fast for me. No statement. No statement. Yeah, no statement. What is Discord calling me? Ooh. Cold has a new monitor. Looks very clean, the whole setup. Mine is like everywhere stuff. Okay, so now we have like our base coloring. So let's, question. I don't know exactly how things work with this thing. Does it work on everything or just the layer I'm on? Okay, just the layer I'm on too. Okay. Hello! You have your new monitor! It looks good! Now I have my new stand. Oh, that's it! I see. Okay, that's also looking good. It looks all very clear. I am impressed. Not like my thing here. And my new monitor. I'm telling you, they were probably doing the right actions. They just weren't paying attention to you, which is a crucial function. Paying attention to me is always a crucial function. Yes. Does this work? Right. With original stand, it takes up too much space. Yeah, like the basic stands are usually like not always super great. That's true. Would this be too dark? We have, if we cast light on it. So the question is, how do we continue this? Okay, let's do the ice first. For all that's it, we do the ice first. So it doesn't look this weird. As a tank, the only person in the dungeon who matters is the healer. I mean, they keep you alive. Whoever is healing, that's the one that keeps you alive because you're fucked without. You had to wait a week. I want a new chair in an auction though. You were in an auction? Was it a good chair? Is it a good chair? Is it already there? Have you now a chair for you and your doggo, so you don't have to fight about like about space anymore? Yeah, this looks amazingly stupid right now, but that's okay. Just need to get to the eyes. So they should not be, the DPS should not be pulling aggro before I do, so they should not be getting hit. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a chair. Yes, 2 chairs. Nice! Okay, but it's a chair. Is it a good chair? Is it a... I'm not convinced chair? Is it a chair that you can lie on it and sleep on it? To be fair, a couple of AoEs will take aggro pretty quickly, so I'm not that bothered with that. Just consider DPS additional cooldown. That was 26 euros, so it's fine. Can't sleep on it, I see. At that level of dungeon, most DPS don't even have AoE abilities. That's true. Hildutiv. He was very sad about that. DPS taking damage because they pulled as an additional damage mitigation for me. Look how you want. Yes. That's true. As a next character, when I'm like having my white mage, next character I want to level is probably an archer, because I think it looks good on my character. I think my character would be a very cute archer. So that's my thing. If they're taking damage, I'm obviously not. That's true. Volty. Oh boy, do I love only getting 1 AoE hit as a Dragoon at level 40. Okay. Great. So we need now the white in the eyes. Ninja continues to be worse every time I get synced, and well, the chair's a lot cooler since it's open back. Ooh, nice. The whole drawing is an absolute mess right now, but that's okay. Want to be able to see Zai. I have acquired the knowledge that there is a samurai class. I will level that. Fair enough. You get a samurai once you hit level 50. At some point, I will have... It's a Dragoon, right? That has like the edgy Battle of the Beast mega armor. Is that the Dragoon? Like, is it a Lancer or whatever? I will have that at some point. I mentioned though, I'd recommend only picking Samurai once you have cleared the Realm Reborn, because anything below 50 is pain incarnate for Samurai, or any class really. Dragon Armor Dudu, we hate Kane Highwind. I have no idea who that is, so I cannot say anything to that. I will not hate a person I have never met. Be it a fictional character or not. This looks so cursed. Wonderful. The original Dragoon from Final Fantasy 4? I have no idea. I can tell you absolutely confidence, I have no idea who that is. Bonami time! While we're drawing my cat character, I'm gonna be a bunny. 1 second. I need to disappear. There it is. Bye! Wait. There it is. I am back. Oh, I'm too far. Hello, I am a bunny now. Bonami out of the basement. Unfortunately, like I told you, I've really not been enjoying Lancet Dragoon very much. Bonami time, guess your character now gets to be a Viera. It was a close call. Like I was really thinking, should I make a Viera or like the I don't know what the name is. The one with horns and like things. It was difficult. But we have to continue a disagreement on aesthetic appeal because I think the Dragoon armor is almost ugly, is mostly ugly. I am thinking it's edgy as fuck and it's great. I love it. I love everything. From what I've seen, like when you can see like your job outfit, your character and like the job outfit stuff in the like pre-thing when you make your character, I was like Dragoon, I was like, yes. Yes. This is fantastic. Oh, great. It's oh wait, I need to tell him timer. Bonami has to go back to the basement in half an hour. Almost forgot about that. Would have been an eternal bunny. Stuck in Bonami. Wait, come on. Timer. Please. If you want edgy look, no further than Dear Dark Knight and... RPR. Red... People Row? I don't know. No Femroth. Wait. Viera good, but Yoshi P keeps suppressing us in Hrothgar? Ah, Reaper. Rapper. Reaper. Or, no, from other plans like to call them. What does it mean? Okay, great. We have now green eyes. Now we need to make them look different. Which does not help. But still, it has to look different. Clip to layer below. The linemen are male only, no lion. Yeah, I seen that, and it has like the thing of yeah, when they are like female, then they are like super rare and whatever. And I was like, I wanna be a female lion. Why am I not being allowed being a lion? Can only be a cat girl, yeah. RPR, righteous photographer. Obviously, of course. Is that what Google said? I mean, it should have been the same for Viera. The Viera is female only in Final Fantasy? Or not? No, it's not. I'm pretty sure male Viera lore-wise super rare. I know the Viera only of Final Fantasy 12. And I think there were only female ones, yeah. They like ruled everything in the forests in Final Fantasy 12. There was an opportunity for people to get to know what lion women were in a side content called Buzia, but they pulled the rug on us and put the female Rogan, tall mostly woman, in their place. Really? Oh, that's sad. Why don't we get buffed lion woman? I'm sad. Would have been great. So now the question is, do we want sharp edges on the eyes, or do we want this to be like blurred a bit? We could painterly blend this. Oh no, that's way too big. Give this like texture. More painterly thing, but I don't know if I want that. Hello! Nairo! Hello! How are you doing? Do we want texture? I think we want texture actually. I think it doesn't look bad. Yeah, but we're looking disrespectfully at Gunhilder. I am looking currently, I see. Not only are they super rare, the culture has outright called for them to become lone jungle men. Their role is to literally go out and fuck off from the village to protect the forest and their little loner huts in the middle of nowhere. I'm alright, hope you're doing well too. Yeah, I'm just so tired. I saw your, like, I don't have to answer if you don't want to. I saw your tweet earlier. And I was super confused. Like, I'm looking forward to your art. And I was confused about the energy thing. Artist energy. What does that mean? I hope you do well. Looking forward to more art. Yeah, that works. We can do that. That gives like a little bit of texture thingies, and then we multiply even more. And then give this a bit more darkness. Although the ice, and then we do my favorite thing. We put a glow layer on top, so it's shiny. But yeah, I'm curious. Everyone says the story of Final Fantasy is super cool, but you have to get through the beginning. So we're gonna do that. Slowly but surely. Yeah, I don't envy you going through a Realm Reborn. I don't think it's that bad. At least not for me. But you could say that I do not know better. And you would be right. Dun, dun. It depends. Some people hate it, some people don't consider it that bad. Right now it's just nothing special. Yeah, right now it's just nothing special. It's just nothing special happening. That's a very good way to put it. I would say it does have a lot of padding. Did they double squish the 100 patch quest before? Heaven's Wrath again? Not bad, not good. I knew they squished it once. I mean, you do run a lot of, yay, do this, bring this to that person, bring this to that person, bring this here. And I'm like, sure. Nope, only one singular squish. Decisively an MMO that exists. Absolutely okay. Out of 10. Hello. I have to take a break for cuddling Kitty because Kitty does not get enough attention at the moment. That's why she's waking us up. Because it's not food, they get food from a like food feeding thing. Okay, she's like, this was too much attention. I'm gonna go back into the sun. Doggo still requires my chair. Easily one of the MMOs in this world, yeah. I mean, that's what it really is at the moment, right? Where do we put this? Probably here. Wait, what is in here? No, okay, then it has to go there. I need to, like, the reflection has to be on top. Otherwise, this will not go over a thing. Doggo, yeah, I mean, but now you have two chairs, right? You can just swap with Doggo. When Doggo wants your chair, you go to the other chair. And, like, swips, like, flip-flop. Kind of derpy. They are not perfectly aligned, but that's okay. They do be eyes. I hate, you know why I hate coloring too? You see every single mistake you're doing in like drawing that you don't see when it's just a drawing. One thing I would say is most of the MMOs I've played don't really acknowledge you really exist and the other NPCs are the ones driving the story. And it's not at all the case. Yeah, that's true. Also, like the stuff, like all the like the fetch quest stuff is maybe not super interesting, but in a sense it makes sense, especially in the beginning, because you are not very, you know, you can't do shit. So what give we someone who has no idea what to do? Let them grab things. Just bring this there. Kill some mushrooms in my case, because as a conjurer you're starting Gridania. You know? It's like do this, and then we'll look if you're capable of doing something else, you know? If FFXIV has a working for your recognition, carry this thing over there. Exactly. Get the package from them. Oh, it's the great ceremony where you're a guest of honor. Run to this person to get that thing that you have to wear then. And then wear that thing. You know? That kind of happens a lot. But that's fine. As I said, it's like I think for me it's like really a no stress game, because it's I'm gonna grab this here and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. Do 5,000 side quests. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna do more of that. The stress will come over in Shadowbringers. Let's see how far I'll play that. No, never mind. It's great. Until now. And Shadowbringers has Ishtola in like pretty dress, right? I think that's a thing. But yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. I'll see how long that will go. But I got gifted 15 more extra days because I played my character until level 30. Whee! It really just looks kind of derpy, but that's okay. We roll with it. What's this? Okay, never mind. Same. Good old congratulations on your new addiction. Yup. You've made it this far. Here's half a month for free. But I will say, getting Final Fantasy XIV, at least here, to work is an absolutely pain. Like, the whole MOG station thingy, and then type your password in here, like do this 10 times, and oh wait, no, your card is not working. And it's like, that was, and then where's the download? This is horrible. That was horrible. And it's like, I just, really honest, I just want to play the game. Why is this so complicated? It's astonishing how bad that whole section. It took forever to get the game running. Like, I remembered that it was a nightmare last time, but I didn't remember correctly how much of a nightmare it was. Have you ever tried to subscribe? I am subscribed to Final Fantasy XIV. It's actually hard to give Final Fantasy XIV money. Yes, it is really hard. Also, hi Scar. Hello. I managed to do it. But it was like, just take my money. Please. Kid was 2 for life. I think I like the aesthetic for Final Fantasy just more. You can't even call them predatory for their store. For how hard it is to give them money, no. I can't be bothered with all the Final Fantasy XIV drama. If you play it, there's no drama going on. In the game, at least. They probably fucked up Simon Endwalker released and they were like, go play another game with Fool. True. Not only is it all aesthetic, except for the level skips, but you're heavily recommended to finish the story yourself. I remember that. Yeah, like the servers were full. Yoshi P said this ERP guild did that. I have no idea what either that person says or what erotic roleplay guilds do. I just play the game. And when you just play the game, it's just, I'm playing the game. I have no idea what these people do, and they are none of my concern. You know? It's very easy to play the game. I suppose they do erotic role playing in those guilds. Yeah, but probably they don't check how old people are and stuff. And not be involved in any drama. Yeah, I tried playing it, got sick of all the constant walking and very boring main quest. The fetch quests. I think no one can blame you for that because it's a lot of fetch quests. So it's fine. I have fun with it. I have no idea what's going on, like with weird thingies. And I don't. Yeah. I have been summoned with erotic roleplay. Hello, Fallen. Are you also getting Final Fantasy XIV? How are you feeling? Hope you're feeling better. You're sick, right? Because your kids brought the germs from school. Like, damn, nothing actually happened for 3 hours of gameplay straight. It was great. It's such a relaxing thing to do. Not really ARR's hard sell. No, the ARP actually stands for extreme rate progression. Ah, I see. When the grinds becomes real. To be real. I will rise. Said erotic roleplay, not erotic fleeping. If you're not willing to push through based on friends, assure you it's good, like, it's very easy to drop. Oh, and Realm Reborn, yeah, yes. That's what it means. Okay, here you stopped 2 and then you came back with Shadowbringers. I mean, fair. It is not a lot happening. And that is true. It's fair to say, like, if you don't want to play, like, if you want to play like action or anything happening, the start is not really good. Shadowbring used to be that good though. Feeling a little better, but still called in last night. Everyone in my house seems to taking a turn also. No! No, everyone getting sick in the Fallen family. I'm sorry. Hope it will be over quickly. That's the thing, like, Endwalker was good, but it wasn't Shadowbringer good. I see. fallen family sick. The pacing in Endwalkers was weird, but Shadowbringers was good the entire time non-stop. I'll give you my opinion as soon as I have one. So your work today fallen, or you're just called sick? Yeah, like yesterday. And for time zones, I don't know which. This has to be above this. It's so annoying to look at someone who's can just seeing your doom slowly creep up on you. I see. Maybe some things felt like they had weird pacing, but the moment's deep and it really pulled through for me. I'll have an opinion on that at some point, probably. Let's give this a blur. I don't want to spoil, obviously, about the 83rd individual duty. We had nothing like that before. I see, out sick. Just woke up to take his kid to school. The other one is too sick. No! Everyone's sick. It was jarring. The good thing is you can't even spot me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Loperids. What? Inami, don't zoom out? Why shouldn't I not zoom out? Oh? Nice. Be a rebel. Zoom out. What have I done? Why? I'm gonna zoom out, but I have a feeling both be out tomorrow at this time of the year. Become ungovernable. Grow corn in your yard. Why should I not grow corn in my yard? If I had a yard. I am confused. But yeah, this character actually, because it's the best gear I have at the moment, has glasses. So for everyone who likes glasses, it's your time. Your time has come. We have a character that has glasses. It's probably because you're a cat girl. Make map. What? Great man. It's bath time against Sticky. I am smelling wonderful of roses because that's my shower gel. Also, hi, great man. Hope you're doing well. I take this as your Final Fantasy characters. Little glasses are for That is my Final Fantasy character, and I drew a very basic like front picture, and we have declared that this is now my official guild ID image. You know, when you have like your image on your ID or passport, and you are not allowed to smile too much. You know. Fallen, I will play. I will feel you like an orange. See, I'm not alone with my glasses perspective. Although I must admit, on this character, glasses look pretty good. Like without glasses, but with glasses is pretty good. I'll destroy you everything as soon as I find out where my glasses went. I'm blind. Oh, that's the good thing with contacts. I never understood glasses in fantasy settings. It's a fashion choice. That's what it is. Surrounded by nerds. People have been blind forever. But yeah, if you can rise people from the dead, you surely can heal the eyesight, you know? I think that's what this is about. These colors are... Okay, this has to go on top of this. I should. Oh god. I wanted to name my layers and not get lost permanently, but yeah. As always, not gonna happen. Are you telling me they can't magically fix one more common elements of the human body? Same reason why people wear piercings today. Yeah. All before my 2020 vision. Also, sometimes they're augmented. Oh, by the way, we have still Banami time. In 5 minutes, Fallen, I can show you your pendant. It's done. But it's not on this model because Banami has a bell. Also, sometimes they're augmented glasses, let you see magic or whatever. That's true. I mean, I don't think there's a make this white ball of flesh not as concave spell in the spell book. I mean, I'm on Scar Hunter's side there from the thing of, if you can raise people from the dead, you probably can cure their bad eyesight. You know, you'll find a way. If you can summon a god of space and time, they can fix an eye. It would be pretty advanced. Why can't I draw? Hello? Did I make a selection by accident? Oh no, I'm just not on the brush. Okay, fair enough. That's why I can't draw. Flesh shaping, also like scarring. I'm not sure. I'm pretty... it seems like it will work. If healing magic is all that powerful, everyone should be immortal. Is the summoning of a god not advanced enough? The caps is for added effect. I am not angry. I see. This has to be on top of this even. The glasses have to be above. Then we're good. Why is this one... Where did I put this one thing? Why is it not on the glasses layer? Why is this on the face layer? What did I do? And why did I do it? And devoid of all physical flaws. I mean... It really depends. And oftentimes in like a good series. But for example, what you could do and what would be way more handy than glasses is like make magical lenses you just put in your eye. This is why fantasy worlds with OP magic is boring if taken realistically. True. The use of magic is in detriment to actual technology advancement. Yeah, oftentimes. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Depending on high magic and how capitalistic your fantasy is. Who needs sewage systems when you can just magic your poop away? Whee! Because they go, why would I invent stuff when I can do magic about it? True, true. But isn't that... Okay, so I'm not that far into Final Fantasy, right? But you get... Like, I've seen a cutscene from the, like, evil empire that has, like, magitech. As like technique, like tech stuff and magic, and like I'm starting as a conjurer in Gridania, and they are like kind of not up to date, you know, to the poop dimension with you exactly. So they do invent stuff. That's why they make magic tech. It's the people inventing magic literally can't use magic. I see. So they are not magically gifted. Isn't that how Harry Potter poops? They magic it away. I heard that's actually how it works in the world. I think that was something said on Twitter at some point from Joanne K. Rowling, yes. The Guardians are literally incapable of casting spells. Ah, I'm not that far yet. Not gonna lie, people who make magitech are great. It's the greatest middle finger to the gods. Yep, Gallian people are completely devoid of magic. Their only magicians are conscripted from provinces they've conquered. I see. I've never I never found I didn't found that out yet, but that's probably because that's why they're so grumpy. Everyone can do magic and they can't. So they advance through technique, like tech stuff. Technique. Great, that's not the English word. Like through technology. And Like the Gridanians, for example, they have like a village in the woods, you know. There's not that much going on there. Oh, you don't give me the ability to use magic. Fuck you then. I will make my own magic. Yeah, I find out if they do this like without like murdering people. But I don't know yet. And just go with Magic World USA, where magic healthcare is expensive as hell, so that's why people are sick. That would work, yes. But it also depends on like the way the white magic works. It is restoring the body to a natural state. Turbo murder is part of human experience, to be honest. I mean, we're kind of good at that. Because a natural state would include things like your eyes being bad. In Final Fantasy, yes. Is this also... Why is this also like a... Is this on the face like... Why? What did I do? No. No. We need this on another layer. No. We cut and paste you. Put you on top of this. I don't even know if you see this, but I want this. And because we are unoriginally hacks, we can only imagine human psych-centric cultures. I don't know if we can. I think we can do different though. From what I understood, healing magic is mostly about boosting the own body's healing system. True, but is your natural state alive or dead? Yeah. Like you are naturally dying. Okay, so Banami goes back into the basement. And Inami will rise from the basement. Oh no, Inami was never in the basement. Only Banami lives in the basement. Half an hour is over. It's cat time again. So I'm a big cat now, right? Yes, I'm a bit big. Okay, let me shrink. And Fallen. Wait. This is your pendant. Look at it. Whee! Whee! You're falling. It works. So now we put it away. No one redeemed anything, so no pendants. The healer. The quandary is the healer doing the healing or letting the nebulous magic do it. It's not like a surgeon understanding they're attempting to realign the lenses of the eye to allow a clearer picture. Awesome. It follows. Be my pendant. Do it. There it is. White mages stop bleeding and speed up the body's healing rate. Astrologians manipulate the stars in your luck to have the best possible outcome of what you went through. You can't bring up astrolore? Ah yes, Fallen Foot, yes. Scholars literally use the power of strategy to heal their friends, and this funky fairy they found along the way. Definitely strategy, not the funky fairy that can magically do things. None of the astrolore is true at all. They've rearranged all of it. Proceeds to lose every rate. Ah yes, yes, the fallen foot. Fallen is falling. The foot is dragging him down. As it's supposed to be, question mark? Okay, so now let's add the hair back in. We have now, oh. We have now also a, yeah, it really looks like a, I mean, I'm a baby sprout character, like a beginner character, right? And this photo looks very much, I just arrived here, I have my uniform, I am an ID person, like this is my first ID I got. Welcome. This is how this looks. Don't disrespect Garfunkel. I mean, maybe you lost in the best possible way, still lost them. That is probably true. Carby's everyone's friend, yes. Okay. What do we start with? What do we actually... Now we start with the eyes are now, I think, fine. For now. So let's start with... Let's start with the skin. Except when he's hungry, then he eats everyone and wipes the party. Proto-Carby is different. Wait, you can have him. Wait, Tiff can have as a summoner a pet that eats other players, like Omnom Uragon. That would actually be funny. Don't worry about Proto-Carbuncle. Aww, but it sounds fun. No, what did I do? No, oh god, what is this? I opened the menu. Okay, now we multiply things and give this a little bit of a thingy here. You will see, child. It's not your time just yet. One day, young one. I see, I see. Final Fantasy pros are telling me this. I see. I'll be there maybe at some point. Baby Tiff just learned Emerald Carbuncle. He'll make it tomorrow. Gotta have greens. We just, like, Jordan, like, recommended us not to start with, like, the Thaumaturge. It's like the Black Mage, right? Kinda. And we had one in a raid. They were, like, constantly out of mana. Very interesting to see. Oh. Just, oh. Yeah, that's how Black Mage works. It was interesting. But they did a lot of pew-pew. That's true. They have to switch elements to regain mana. Oh. I thought they'd just throw in potions one after another. I thought they would be too bad. Like, oh god, this is way too much. Yes. Fire does big damage, causes a lot, and ice regens mana very quickly. Black Mage literally works by swapping from Ice Phase. I have too much mana, nothing to spend it on. From Fire Phase, please just one more Fireball. I see. It seems like this is how this works. That comes with a cost. Great power comes with cost of a lot of mana. Stop dancing around the topping and shoot the bad guy through the skull like the barbarian gods intended. I'm a healer. I'm sorry. I can throw rocks at people. I don't know which class you tried to play when you played Final Fantasy, Skana, but I throw rocks at people. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty fun, actually. I wish I liked Black Mage more, but it's not fun after leveling Red Mage. You can't. Machinist isn't unlocked until you finish a Realm Reborn. Boo! I played the spear person thingy, forgot the name Lancer. I said you get to pew pew to your heart's content. Pew pew! Okay, the question is now... Should we give our character, like, lipstick? I have no color for that, I think, no. What would that be? Like something kinda pinkish? Guess. We just try this out. So if this looks weird, we just put it away. Oh, that's too pink. Got about to level 29, I think. Then I got so bored I quit. Dual cast really hits different. Throwing a rock in a magic well is such a fuck you. Yeah, you're like, okay, so for everyone that doesn't know, like if you're playing a conjurer, like healer in Final Fantasy XIV, you are one with the nature spirits and stuff, and learn how to be one with this. And your attack spell is literally you're throwing rocks at people at the beginning. And I think that is very, very funny. I cast big shit rock, like hand to hand in Oblivion. Love it. Love the idea of monk in a magic world. This man has huge sword, the other one can make your brain explode with the word me. I just punch stuff. Wingardium level, fuck you. Exactly. Be back, school time. Bring everyone safe to school. Bye bye. Congratulations, you've punched enough magic creatures that your hands now grow through dimensions and you can punch ghosts now. Sounds good to me. So, if we have like lipstick thingy going on. 1 second, this will look better, don't worry about it. Just need to find the right layers because I did not name shit. As always. Needed to be higher up. Shall we keep that? I think we're keeping that. Oh, not even that. I can punch stuff better than 2 out of 3 casting classes can blast you with magic. Many fuzzy words, magic man. Can outpunch gun guy over there too. Still losing to ninja and burst though in it. Love strength versus dex builds. I mean, the thing with strength versus dex build is like, one is dodging a lot, but if they get hit once, they are kind of done. Why didn't I name anything? I wish I named something. I only have to execute one dex nerd, yes. Exactly. That's the thing. And that's actually quite funny. I think it's funny. Okay, maybe we should multiply in like the face color. Does this kinda work? No, not really. Unless they fuck up and rabbit. That is. Rabbit? Okay, now multiply nothing. I need to actually pick a color for this. No, PvP is something I've never did. I mean, I'm a sprout. I don't think PvP makes a lot of sense now. But also, I'm afraid of PvP. People know in PvP usually what they're doing, and I'm not much of a PvP person. And also, I have this in here, right? I can grab colors in here. Yes, perfect. I need the color of the face because I don't get the right thing right now. want to go on. It's fun, and it isn't at the same time. I see. It's fun, and it isn't. The reward for PvP range from meh to holy shit, that gear looks awesome. So PvP stuff is mostly cosmetical. Like, you get like nice cosmetics. Isn't that always the case in like any MMO? It's also the only source of gear in the game that looks tanky and it can be worn by casters. I don't know about PvP in MMO Skanda. It could be that it is very traditional MMO-like. I never did PvP. 95 of the PvP rewards are as the other 5% though. They're amazing. I see. Okay, good. We have now this stuff. What is the... Oh, that's the lips, right. Now we get more layers because I do everything on layers. Though I will say the PvP in Final Fantasy XIV is the most balanced I've seen in a long while. Nice. Okay, we have to decide. But this is a super plain front view, so... Where is the shadows? Where are the shadows coming from? I do not know. Not gonna trick me into pre-marital PvP. I don't have any experience in Final Fantasy PvP. Same. I don't know anything about PvP in Final Fantasy. But I have to say, I mean, Guild Wars that is done quite well. Nothing is locked. Oh, is that like a standard thing that people are locking PvP? Like, I don't know, you can't play whatever in PvP because it's just too broken. Is that a thing that happens a lot? I'm just realizing this layer should be... You can use any gear, any stats. This should not be clipped. Because this has to go over the eyes and glasses. Why does it change everything else? This is a multiply layer and it's not multiplying anything. That's sad. No, it's so that people who grind a lot for good gear don't have a strong advantage. This is PvP, a test of skill and not a test of hours, but I see. No gear, no thing. Each class has its allowed stats. From then on, it's your strategy that matters. But I will say PvP is mostly oriented to a small party content, like Wings or Crystalline Conflict. They're still wrangling with the frontline part. Okay, this is not working. I'm sad. Yeah, well, we have to... I probably could pack this all in one thing. We're gonna do this like this, and it'll be fine. Is Frontline the Final Fantasy version of large-scale PvP combat, and it's like 60 versus 60 versus 60. Ah, it's 24 versus 24 versus 24. I see. Guild Wars has like huge PvP events, right? Isn't this like a, if I remember correctly, please correct me, isn't there like an absurd, like really large-scale battlefield conflict in Guild Wars. You know, the events, it's constant, it's world versus world. Ah, I see. That's what it was. I remember that. It sounded really cool. Spread over 4 different maps, but I've never did it, and I don't know if a lot of people are doing it. But I was playing Guild Wars completely solo, so technically 7, but most the main 4. It's quite popular actually. I mean, it sounded really cool. But I, like, as I said, I've played like alone, so was never really a thing I participated in. Fun fact. There's a few classes in Final Fantasy that kind of thrive in exploiting mob mentality. So if you hear someone cursing every dark night or summoner in existence, that's very likely why. I'm a niche micro-celebrity on my server for my constant shit-talking. Is that a good thing? That's the guy who's permanently rude. It's happy shit-talking. Okay. So it's fun. Gotta go, connection is dying. Okay, bye. Oh, fame is good. What do you mean? Bye. I'm not an ass. Okay, great. Something like shake the mouse. That's great. That's a great answer, Colt. It's not. We got him now, boys. Go get him. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. Steve, thank you for the 17 months. Box, hello. It's like wave with a mouse. That's true. How are you doing? I've read your little... how's it called in English? It's not paragraph. Maybe it's a little paragraph from your short story. It sounds great. I have no idea what's going on though. Do the same thing again and again loud enough. Eventually you'll be known. I mean, sure, but like I think it really depends for what you want to be known for. Speaking of mice, oh, I just woke up. Good morning. Chair needs some breaking in. Wait, what? Why are you breaking your chair? It's just new. Don't break it already. I do sometimes make Final Fantasy comics of my 2 characters, 2 Miko siblings. I was also turned into a microslab in a server for PM games. What are PM games? Due to making a lot of Photoshop edits, most of them for free. Breaking is not breaking. Okay, I see. What is breaking in? PM is game company. I see. Okay. I don't know that one. Okay, question. Can you see... No. I think we need to make the shadow of the hair bigger so you can actually see something with that. I think I was too afraid. What is... Yeah, this is very much how I became what I am on my server. But apparently I had enough fame that someone returned the favor, so I now actually have some pretty well-drawn piece of fan art. Nice! Oh, thank you. It's basically a man writing to his relatives about an annoying house guest that's just moved. Oh! I was like, I don't know why. Okay, I was just reading this like today in the morning when I drove to work, so it was pretty early. Okay, I was like, are we in some post-apocalyptic setting where some weird things are happening and people are like closing their ears with lead and stuff? And I was like, oh wow, what is happening? But yeah, that makes way more sense actually now you're saying it. use it for my Discord profile pic forever, not removing it. It's like when you get new shoes, you break them. Ah, that's how you say this. Okay. Yeah. That makes total sense. Okay, I didn't know that was the phrase in English. Oh damn! I forgot the glove to be repacking clothes to dry before I'm murdered by my parents. Clothes in the laundry machine, you forget them, not good. Okay, wait, let me see. No, I don't know if Greatman is on the Discord server, so can't look up the photo. Sadness. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I will break the chair in or break it only time. Yes. The speed and result can be skewed with weight. Star DJ. More cake. I wish the gaming chair didn't go to such a high price. Yeah. Like, gaming chairs are like super expensive most of the times. Could have slept in that. True. And you can still, like, if there's like a giveaway or something, you can always apply to this stuff, but yeah. Okay, I think this now looks good. Wolfdugs, hello! How are you doing today? I don't think I can get skewed by the chair. So the question now is, how do glasses work? Do glasses have like a shadow behind them on the face? Never paid attention to that. Like a small one? Because the cylinder is pointing into one's rectum. Oh, it isn't! I was like, it is. Oh. Today, after a long time, feeling really nice. Oh, yay! That's good. Feeling nice is good. Happy you're feeling good. Oh, also, I don't know if Raccoon is still there. Raccoon was, like, in the chat, like, in the beginning of the stream, and was like, I'm having a hangover. I'm happy I have a Nami stream this morning. And I instantly had the urge to just, like, scream into the microphone. You know, when someone's telling you I'm having a hangover? You're like, what? You're having a hangover? Great. I didn't, though, because I'm a nice person. Intrusive thought. It was just there. And Nami going, fair, let's go, right? Do it. You should scream. No. Now that my neighbors will come. I don't want to scream. I don't want to scream. We will scream next week. Okay, so glasses of the... That goes all around so it's hardly visible. Okay. Then we probably don't need those thingies. I'll keep them anyway. I think that's fine. Stream, let it win. Do it, nerd. Affectionate. Let it win. No, it's over now. I will pay you 950 camel points. That's a great offer for catnip, but no, we do not scream. It is over. And it's the middle of the week and I'm already traveling home, so I just came to train and 6 hours ahead home. Oh, nice! But finally sickness is gone and slept a long time. Oh, that's nice. The sickness is over. That's good. We will not scream, no. I'm doing fine. I'm just a bit tired because my cat needs more attention and we didn't have like as much time in the last few weeks, so she wakes us up in the night again because I actually researched that and it's apparently when you don't pay your cat enough attention and they need like more playtime or more like cuddles and everything, they will start waking you up at night, simply not because they are very nocturnal. Like cats are usually like they are awake at dawn, right? They they are like, you have nothing better to do than to play with me now, because usually you're doing something, you're not there, right? So when you're like on computer and they see like you're occupied with something, but when you're sleeping, I mean, it's just sleeping, you know? Good enough for waking you up, and now pay attention to me. You've got nothing better to do. So yeah, that's how I am. Also, I have 3 more days at my old job, and I don't want to, but that's okay. I'm gonna finish this. Yeah, something my dog is 6 when I'm sleeping after a long week. Yeah, so we have one cat who's like really chill. She's also the little bit more chunky cat. And she's like fine. She's just sleeping, but the other one is like, I need attention and I love now. I am alone and sad. Give me attention. And then you wake up and then you cuddle her and then she's like, no, you're not gonna sleep again. Don't you dare. I've started to run into an issue. Too long to read. I'm running bounty missions in a game. I get the info I need and I leave to kill the poor bastard. And you ran out of fuel? Food time! Ooh, what is breakfast falling? But it takes me roughly 30 minutes to travel to the place. I see. I read this first as 30 meters and I'm like, I mean, 30 meters sounds doable. Alright, this is this one. We make for everything a new layer, right? Right. I need a multiply one. And then the data is out of date and I can't find the guy. Oh no. Who has 3 days? Who has 2 days? Yes, you are done earlier than I am, I know. But I had days off yesterday and Monday. Fast food burger like a fatty. Oh no, why are you eating a burger for breakfast? But I have a big problem now. What problem, Wolf? What problem, Wolf? Take greetings, Midcrow. Hello, fast food burger in moderation is fine. That is absolutely true. But you don't feel usually good when you start your day with a burger, right? I don't really. Everything is breakfast. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter what you eat when, right? I feel great. Okay, I don't feel great, but I don't feel great of the most food I eat at the moment. I have a real trouble with eating something and not getting nauseous at the moment, so everything is pain. Oh no, you forgot the coffee in the room, so I'm in train and I don't have coffee. No! Had a date right now. Felt nice. Also, the Genshin app is just dude. Ooh, how was your date? Like you said, it was nice. Like, were they like chill? Do you have like just a chill good time? Or was it like more of the exciting one? How was it? Tell me if you want to. If you don't, of course not. My mom had a terrible day with food today. Is that good or bad for the update? I think it's a good update. I think I saw something, but I downloaded Genshin again and played it once and I was done with it again. But hey, always awake at this time, so dinner sounds better than a That makes actually total sense. Since you're working night, you're eating basically dinner in the morning. Yeah, that's fair. I will buy coffee in train, but coffee what you can buy in train is more like coffee than coffee. I want a date. Then ask your wife. I'm sure she goes on a date with you. You've been to 2 K-pop concerts this year with her. She will go on a date with you. Never did you see the meme and the server got reinstalled in League? Oh yeah, I think I did. I think I did. Yes. Wait, where is it? I want to. Something is ringing. Okay, if my references are rip for a second, I'm sorry about that. Where's the League meme? I remember something. Maybe I don't. Do I? Oh, reinstall the... Yes, no. Yes, I did. I saw that. Yeah, that was... No. We took a nice walk around the nearby park lake, had some deep talks, and ended with a nice restaurant time. She had a nice cup of chocolate ice and got myself some waffles. It was glorious. That sounds amazing. That sounds super... Otherwise, I am available. I have damned it. Yeah, thank you. That sounds like a really nice date. That's cool. Happy. Next time I'll get her roses. Ooh. So Fallen, if your wife does not want to go on a date with you, Scarhunt is available for you. Dates are easy, just pick someone insane. Why? If you want to have fun, try ask I for recommendation for date. AI? Oh god. I also get to the halva. What's halva? It will be almost 2 years last time since I was on a date with someone. This is both a good idea and something sounds like the Coco to video of the rails. Well, that sounds like a great date. I'm happy you had like a good, like a fun time. What like that's always nice. And also, Lady Fallen is probably not awake yet. If she's lurking, Fallen wants to go on a date with you. I'm sure he'll be happy if you do that, Lady Fallen. Mentally not 100% stable people make the best dates. I'm studying psychology, so take that with a pinch of salt. Harvest a sweet dessert usually made of ground sunflower seeds and honey. Ooh, nice. Sounds super sweet though. We pick insane people because stable is for horse. I didn't see that one coming. Ah, I should have known. I should have known. Damn it. It is very sweet. That's why we took the walk. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I should have seen that one coming. And I was like, why? And then like, damn it. No time for dates. Then make a 10-minute date. 10-minute date. Oh, you have a girl in your class you kind of like? But we don't get to interact a lot? Ah, that's always kind of unfortunate. I've dated girls before who were clearly not mentally sound. Who is mentally sound? I mean, there are people, but a lot of people are not. They're fun, but I'll be safe, fellas. Abduct her. I kid. So I need to find an excuse to go into the city with her to get things started. I mean, you can just ask her if she wants to go drink coffee with you. Funny for Twitch and not funny IRL. Yeah, exactly. That's why there's I kid in the end. Do you think that a man should pay for dinner first date? No. 10 minutes is all I need. It's not a joke. Do not think you're thinking crazy. It always depends, I would say. I was thinking of asking her to get some food together after. Yeah, that works too. But yeah, no, I don't think anyone is obliged. I don't know the word in English. You never have to pay for any food of someone. The one who asks pays. I don't think it's whatever you're feeling comfortable with. May go shopping a bit? Just go to a snack bar. It's neutral enough to not be seen as a date yet. Or ask you to go take some coffee. Yeah, or just like especially in school, like you want to get some lunch, you know? Or want to grab something to eat, then you can do that. Split or pay your own cost is standard rule for me. Yeah, I mean, you can invite people. But you need to know if people are like comfortable with that. Because some people don't like it. Take her on a walk or maybe eat an ice cream, start small. Yeah, it depends on how the grabbing a bite to eat goes. I'm not thinking a restaurant, more like Subway. Yeah, like more grab something together to eat, like very how's it called? A very open space. Because if you're like sitting together like down in a restaurant and stuff, that can be like, I don't know. I don't want to say threatening. You know what I mean. Quick and simple out in the public. Oh god, no. Got the study date. Oh, the study date's also good. I mean, let's be honest. Like my first date with Tiv was a movie night. Movie afternoon. Definitely not a date. We're just watching a movie. Yeah, that's normal for me too, but I might be too Central European and not really get why you should pay for both. If you're... Okay, so... different projects, sadly. Studying is impossible. Different project. Like, the splitting the thing is just... If you're... I think... So, if you're together with someone and then I'm gonna pay today. It's more like a thing of... For me... It's like, haha, I can invite you to food. I am able to do this because I earn money, you know? And now I'm gonna pay. And then the next time the other person pays. Or you pay it from your together bank account because you're living together and have to pay expenses, you know? Then whoever pays, the other person pays too. That's also working. Honestly, movie nights are neat. Yeah, they are. If I want to know someone, I bring them to a forest. It depends. I would be scared if I don't know you good enough. Fair enough. My first date was in cinema, and after cinema we went on food. Yeah. If you're a couple, things change a bit. Yes. Doesn't matter as long as you roughly stay equal. Even if not, no one counts. I mean, okay. Some people do count. I don't count. It's like, give or take. Take her home on day one. Damn tip both. We knew each other before. So, yeah. It doesn't matter. Like, depends on what the blood Richards do. Who said foreheads? I get scared. I keep a rough count, to be honest. Okay, fair. I don't care. But that's more due to not wanting to be taken advantage of. Okay, fair enough. Has happened before. Yeah, then you're careful, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go into this multiplayer layer now again, because this, I think this has to be in shadow too. And I asked on paying for a date because I'm doing that. I tell her we will split payment, and if she is normal, I will invite her in something and pay for her. I don't know. It's like with splitting bill or like paying. I think the rule, the one who invited, is also not bad. I think that works too. I always take my date to breakfast. High five, niece. That happened only once. Shush. Wait, what happened? Only the forest thingy? Oh, the blood rituals. It also means I can take care of you. Yeah, I like the paying. Yeah, it's like I care enough for you, and I'm fine and can take care of you for paying this for you, because I want to, and because I have to. You know. I think that's fair, and that's all good. If you deliberately go, hey, can I take you out? Then yes, you should also pay. Yeah. If you're like, yeah, I don't do dates. I don't know, like, I clearly have been on dates, but we never called them that. So I'm generally confused how people ask people out on dates. I think it's exactly that. You know, but it's good when you know she doesn't expecting that you will pay for her anytime. Depends on how you ask. Would you like to go on a date? Would be a split for me. Meet and greets. A meetup you can pay for your own stuff, but if it's a date, then whoever asked. Since it implies interest from both parties. After that, it's just up to the two of you. It's interesting. I'm just thinking right now because I'm thinking of if... Okay, so... That's completely just my thing. Like, I'm thinking what I would do. And I think if I went on a date and you're gonna, like, take for example, you grab like lunch or something, and or like go for a dinner, and the other party wants to pay for me, but I think the date was like, this is not gonna happen again, then I would say I pay for myself because I don't want to be indebted to you. Probably. I was like, no, it's fine, I'm gonna pay for this myself. To be honest, I also have taken female friends out for dinner for fun. Let's keep it real. Just go and intend to have a good time. Yeah. Why split the bill, or one person only pays if none of you pay and could go run together? Then, of course, that also works, but it's kind of complicated. Also, if you can handle it, turn your crushes that don't work out into friends. Great system. Oh yeah, great movie, Nami. 100% message. Yeah, I don't think it's a very clear message though, because if you're like, ah no, don't want, like, usually I would be like, ah no, I don't like you like share and like I like don't like paying, like, you know, and stuff, and I don't know. But as I said, I've not been on many dates. I've had, yeah, no. It only gets complicated if you're slow. I don't know, it's rough. It's a good read the room move though. It depends. Some people just don't like that other people pay for them. So a person who has a crush on you probably will not read that right. Because they don't want you to not like them. You know? That's kinda what they want. I think it's me. I am people. I don't like owing people, so either we split the bill or pay for you a subtle thing later. If I intend to date you for a long time, I also expect you to be able to take care of yourself. I have no intention of carrying someone financially. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's like, you need to know where your priorities are. So question is now, do we, like, this is way too shiny, like way too bright, but do we want like a highlight on the nose or not is the question. Just for no, I don't think so, at least not like this. I had a coworker who on a work trip wouldn't let me pay with the company card. I had to literally hand it to her and she paid. I was like, the hell. Hand it to her and she paid. I was like, hell, oh god, that's weird. I only pay for people who can suplex me. But it's suplex me. She just didn't. Okay, let's give this a bit more. We will blend this. And then we see it's a company card. That's what it's for. Sometimes things are difficult for people. Don't know, she just said if I played, it was cheat in her eyes since she was married. That does make no sense at all. Like, that absolutely makes no sense at all. Suplex if you grab someone by the waist with both your arms slammed to the ground. I see. Hey Nami, pick a number between 0 and 12. 8. Funny is that now I'm more taking my friends on dates. I can't come with a word now, but it has almost the same pattern as my classic day. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Like, you want to be together with someone you also can be friends with, right? So you would want to do something with people who you also would like as friends. Play dates? The logic pains my brain. They are divorced, so that says a lot how shit went. Yes, it really does so. That's so weird. And then we were spread of the alphabet or the rainbow? The rainbow. Although the alphabet is pretty cool. Now I'm thinking about this. Well, it's better the alphabet or a rainbow? No, you will just take someone to have chill somewhere and talk. Now pick your number between 0 and 32. 27. What am I doing here? I feel like this is some kind of murder test. Is Inami a murder? Rorschach tests? Are these how they're called? You know, when you like look at stuff and people be like, you see guns. I don't know. Inami, as it turns out, you're a chicken. Bye-bye. I heard after the trip that she tried to get a whole different hotel because she was uncomfortable being in the same one as me. Oh wow, that sounds horrible. Why was she so nervous? Like, was that a her thing? Or was, like, her husband, like, very questionable? Okay, now we have light in the middle of our thingy here. Let me make this a little bit less intense. We're still at the skin. I'm just, like, talking about random stuff permanently that we're still at the skin. I am sorry. I'm not testing you. I'm just making you pick one of the couple thousand bounties I have available for me. I see. I think it was both. At one point she did say he used to cheat. Oh. Oh no. I usually not want to make assumptions, but I bet it was the husband's influences. Be right back. Tickets. Ah, tickets for train? Do you have a ticket? Hopefully. Otherwise you'll be in trouble now. So there were a lot of issues. Also, GG, if you said 28 until 27, you would have me taken out the main flagship of the largest faction in the game, aka I would have been Dorber murdered. Hey, I did not murder you. Woo! Good me. Okay, we keep the face for now like this. Oh, we need to... Oh, I forgot about this. No, my character has actually... Oh, yeah, that's important. Important detail. My character has eyeshadow. Green sparkling eyeshadow. But you can't see it in the picture because it's not really... like it's not very good quality of my screenshot. But she has like green sparkling thingies around the eyes. I need to add that. Maybe a different brush though. I'm back. Welcome back. Front. To be honest, I would also have paid out 178 million, and this only got 7 mil. Hey, no Dorber death. He was super off, but jealousy is a thing in my line of work. There have been boyfriends and girlfriends that show up now and then. Wow. Alright, the car on Monday we bought it. Ooh, nice. You ever took a gulp too big and now your throat hurts? Oh god, yes. When you like have the feeling like it's stuck and then it like flops. It doesn't make sense. I don't know what that's the correct word, but like goes down and you're like, this hurts. I'm in pain. This is such an unpleasant feeling. If anyone knows what I'm talking. Yeah, it goes down one big swing. Yeah. And so super. It's just pain. How do we do this? Okay, so you can like imagine, like, see this has like eyeshadow around. Don't do big gulps now. I wish not to remember the props falling. Please. Damn you. You cursed me. Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Wrong thing. No, I don't want to make a frame. No, I don't want to make a manga out of this. I'm just thinking, maybe this looks kind of cooler than like, you know? Let's try out some brushes for this. Don't I have glitter? How does glitter look? Just did it too. Oh no, it's got hard to share. Hang out, that's the work I forget. Wait, what? Prop swallowing, why not the Don't choke on burger. I am. We can make it glittery, look at it. Glitter around the eyes. I do like the glitter. It's just a bit too bright, but that's okay. We can make it a bit darker, and then I think this would be looking great. Just because glitter. Sometimes you need a bit of glitter in your life. Smoky eyes, yeah. Prop is something textual. Oh, it's roughly translated to a bulked up piece of stuff. See? When I talked how I'm talking, taking my friends on dates, that's the word I forgot. Oh, hang out! I mean, that makes sense, yes. Smoky, glittery eyes. It's not fitting too well with the rest, but hey. Nope. Aw. Wait. Check your hentai level code. When you say "aw" to this. Need to clear here. What is the level going on? 77% hentai. Now everyone is at the same time. Nightbot is like, I'm overwhelmed. Help me. Blow up the rebellion's MC-40 cruiser. Be right back. Do it. Good luck. Oh, only 25%. See, I am pure. 1%. That's not a lot. Not sure if we keep the glitter, but I like the glitter for now, so we'll keep it for now. Okay, what's the next thing we work on? Probably the hair. Yeah, I think the hair makes sense. 11% hentai and big hentai. Not really. Wait, what's the all to do with the hentai? Cold asked if a prompt something sexual in this context, and Skanda was like, nope. And Cold was like, aww. Very sus today. Oh, 96% sus. I see. I need to update these commands that there is actually different messages for different percentages. That would be fun. We just need to think of something good. Oh, I thought the hentai meter was based on your last message. No. It's actually just random. You damn should. Yeah. We need some more. We need some more different messages. I need to think about more fun stuff. Let's go, wholesome. 1% hentai. Yeah, my sick kid says hi and she missed you. Hello. Hello, fallen kid. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, it's on cooldown. Yeah. Oh, 75% hentai. No, it's no thing. Fallen eating burger with his kids. Only one. The other one has to go to school because the other one is not as sick yet. She's just chilling, feeling super emo. No. Oh, what's that? Sus seems right for doing bounty and work in a video game. Very good, very good. Yeah. Oh, one thing I also did yesterday, since I was drawing this and I tried to be productive and anything, I actually started watching the One Piece live action thing. And I am impressed. It's not bad. Like, I heard that it's not bad from a lot of people. I was like yesterday, I need something in the background to be playing, and this is in English, so this was like the perfect thing to do. And it's not bad. No, it's not bad. It's not, how should I say it? It's not like the abilities and stuff do not look great. I wouldn't like it. For me personally, Zoro with a sword in his mouth in the anime is kinda questionable. But when a real person does that, it kinda looks derpy, you know? It kinda looks like a guy with a sword in his mouth, right? So, it got a second season. Ooh. I should go back to One Piece, got like 300 episodes to catch up. Yeah. I'm not up to date with One Piece. I mean, he kind of pulled it off. Yeah, he kind of pulled it off. It's... I just say, it's not... Yeah, but I prefer... I really, really like what they did storytelling-wise. Like, they changed a little bit of the plot in favor that it goes way faster. And like works more. I'm going back to watching Dragon Pilots. It's on Netflix and cute. It works better. I think Luffy is actually a person in this series, and not just a character trope, which I like. Could do more CGI. Yeah, maybe that would make it, but also I think you get to the problem that it looks like also derpy. I think it's a very difficult anime to make a live action thing too, but what I really like is the character cast. I think they're casted really well. And like the whole world setting looks super good. Have they found the One Piece yet? No. Let's just think Detective Conan. Unlike the anime, you see him use the mouse sword in the book. I see. I'm feeling fine. What did I miss? They bought in Garb too quick. Yeah. Like all of the stuff is not like I think though it's a good decision, because I think the One Piece anime takes way too long to have like things happening. It's just things. Yeah, time for workout. I love the site they made where you can see all of the filler, and the longer it goes, the more red it becomes. Okay, we will make this in this opacity. Let me do... how many? Oh, push-ups. 10. Okay, I'll be under the table. Whee! So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What is hey? Oh, it's me. I was under the table, and now I'm no longer. Cartoon effects rarely translate well to live action. The mask is still considered groundbreaking in that regard, yeah. So remember the cruise I was going to blow up? What happened? Thanks for letting me work out, Wolf. Congratulations, you have now a +1 in strength. Oh, I wish. I was super lazy with exercising, and I feel my ability to do push-ups shrink by the hour. AKA I attacked the cruiser. The flagship will sink its sea to me. Oh. Everyone talks about Chopper and how it will look, but to me the real problem is Robin. Like, how do you do her power without turning your show into body horror? I think the show is kinda lot darker than the anime by itself. Also, like, buggy. Like, capturing that... Okay, so spoiler. Like, when you know when you meet Buggy with his circus and the audience? What he does? Yeah. I got myself some dumbbells now to make a bench. Ooh. Yeah, I need to go back into a proper workout routine. I'm like super out. And I feel bad about it because I felt so good. I had like, you know, when you like working out, especially strength training, and you're like realizing your muscles grow basically, and then it's like you stop and I feel like, oh, don't feel good anymore. I just eat children is fun. To animate Buggy, they actually cut the actor to pieces for realism. Do you know who will go into gym tomorrow after sickness? You, hopefully. I eat steel. No, so what I wanted to say to the live action thingy is I really enjoy it. I think the storytelling is way better than the start of the anime. Sure, things are not in the correct order. But I think it makes sense for the whole show. We are the Yeet brothers. I mean, I package gently. Inami, what do you eat? Do you even eat, bro? Do you even eat, bro? That's, yes. Yes, one of the half week of doing nothing. Don't overdo it, though. If you were sick and, like, really sick, like, don't overdo it. Otherwise, you'll just will be at home for another week. But I'm missing it already. Yeah, I need to go back doing my stuff. But I feel like... You know when you're like close to finishing stuff and a lot of stuff is happening. So my little brother's birthday is next week. And I need to go to a wedding next week. And like I finish my job soon and I know this is all excuses for not doing anything. But that's like how it feels. All I heard was do it, do it, do it. I should do some reps. Time to yeet some dumbbells. Yeet them. I mean, don't yeet them. Just pick them up gently. Don't yeet them through your garden. Also, hi, pygmy. Throw the dumbbells. Wait, you have a wedding? Not for me though. I may be engaged, but I am not yet wed. Do it yet. Yes, yet. Damn wedding season for you, huh? Yeah. And I'm honestly, I'm not feeling going to that wedding, so it's super countryside-ish and we don't have a car. And that was my best friend back in the days, but I feel like we don't have that much in common anymore. and stuff. So I'm like, this will be work to go there. But it's probably be fun when I'm there then, you know? Pygmy's just screaming, do it at me. But food for free, that's true, that's true. It's food for free and it's like probably will be super fun. Just like, it's a big social gathering. Because the last wedding I went was around 100 people. And this one will be around 130 or something. And what was great at the last wedding was that it was outside. So everything like split apart a little bit. Like, oh, of course, all in the wedding area. But like you could have like smaller groups and get away from the big noises. And but the ones that I'm marrying now don't want people to split up. So they made it so that it is just everyone inside a big, like, hall? 100 people is 100 people too many. No, really, I don't do too bad with many people. I just do bad when you don't have the opportunity to go for a bit. Does that make sense? But yeah, I'm like, probably it's just me being like, oh, people. And then when I'm there and then I grab 2 drinks, I'll be like, hello! Who are you? I have no idea, but I'm talking to you now. Let's go. So, why are you here? We're on a wedding. I'm like, oh, right. Drunk nummy best. Talking to people. You know, have you ever thought about, I don't know, life? You know, have you what would be a drunk Nami classic thing to say? Do you see how many stars are up there? You know, it's kinda, yeah, like, you know, that's whew. And I heard when you're like on sea, there's like, wow. And I feel like the best philosopher on the world. I was only one wedding of family friend. And I was on a castle, so I can't... Sorry, I had to say that. I think it's autocorrect. Wedding of a family friend, I was on a castle, so I say without context, I was inviting on a wedding in this castle. Thinking of going back to bed. Nami ASMR me to sleep. Nami sound like a blast when slightly tipsy. It can be funny. I will admit I can be funny when slightly tipsy. I talk so much shit though. And I always feel bad for it afterwards because I'm like, why did I say this stupid thing? Why am I, like, I get something, I don't know, I think it has a name, but I forgot it. Like, when I went to events, I can talk to people and everything is fine. And the next day, I feel like I said the most dumb shit ever. And everyone hates me now. And that happens basically every time, so I dread it. Classic. Anxiety. Also, thanks for the gift. I feel complete. I was like yesterday, you know what? You need it back. You need Sunny's pog. Big. Anxiety. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. So it sounds probably like an anxiety. Something after events specifically. Aw, I'm sure they love you. That's why they invite you back. For a back connection. Bye. Hopefully your connection will be back. I am like from the bride, I am their oldest friends. We are like childhood friends. But the groom, her husband, I don't necessarily dislike him, but I also not necessarily like him. It's complicated, okay? He's like quite, I don't know. Look good. Thank you, Sea Dog. It's changes. Like, he can be really nice, but he's like so... How do you say that? Traditional. Not in a like women have to do this or that the way, but in a, you know, let me explain that. Countryside-ish people. There's a way of life and we've been born here and we will die here. Which is fine if that's what you want. That's absolutely valid and that's what you want to do. I see that, but don't judge people who don't want to do that. That makes sense? I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, that's how I feel about this. That's why I kinda, it's avoiding where you go and you'll be like, not sure about all of this. But I'm sure it will be fun, and as long as she's happy, I'm happy, then it's all good. That is not my... Especially since I don't really have anything to do with them anymore because we're living farther away. And they have just different priorities in life, I guess. It's not that, you know. I don't make any sense. I'm sorry. This explanation is the most horrible one I gave for things, I think. So, back to One Piece. Thanks for that, Patrick. back to the fun stuff in life. Back to One Piece. Yes, I like One Piece. I like the live show. I think it's fun to watch. I think the storytelling is better. I just woke up again. Good morning. Then you haven't even realized my intrusive thought that I did not follow. You were saying you were having a hangover, and immediately in my mind was I should scream on stream, but I did not do it. Oh yeah, what I wanted to say about Robin, right? We were with body horror and like Nico Robin and stuff. I think the whole show is way darker than the anime or the manga is, at least in the beginning. I think it will be fine that it's a bit horror-like, because I think it fits. Nico Robin is a very, very scary woman in the, like, generally. You know? I think it will fit well into how they plan things. Loading. Hi, welcome back. Just had mini exercise. Did you yeet the dumbbell? Chasing the doggo outside. No, why are you chasing the doggo? Poor doggo is getting chased. And yeeted the dumbbell. Yeet. He loves being chased. Okay, I see. I finally have coffee. Or what they call coffee here. Yeet. Nikropen. But yeah, I think they fit like every character pretty well. I think they are pretty well casted, and I think they are like doing like everyone good. My doggo is now my lamp. It's a lamp doggo. It's like the cheapest coffee with water, but it cost me only €1. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds horrible. I don't like coffee in general, but I'm pretty sure that that's awful. Coffee is only for desserts. Like tiramisu. Or like the Swedish chocolate balls. Well, we have to congratulate the team that selected the characters because they are by their nationality. They will buy maybe 7 or 10. It will be maybe finally taste like coffee. Yeah, no, also like from from what I've seen or what I've I don't know. I've started watching it because I got recommended like reviews about it on YouTube, and I was like, let's give this short. I never really watched shorts, but let's give this a shot. And they like explained that the one that plays Sanji like actually started like cooking for like the whole film crew and anything, and I was like, man. That's dedication. I should maybe check this out and see how it turns out, you know? And I also love that, like in the beginning, when Luffy is like bringing the crew together, things are kind of awkward because those people don't really know each other. They don't necessarily want to be on one crew together. The beginning, you know? And in the anime, it's like, well, whatever. But it like live action, you kind of see how they are like uncomfortable with each other because they don't really know each other. But have they found the One Piece? No, they have not. Not yet. I watched episode 1. Oh no, I don't want to sprinkle the hair. I want to give it a soft thing. It's also rushed. Yeah, that's what I said before. I prefer that. I think it's a better way of telling stuff. I think for what this show is, I think it's better. How long have they been looking again? 20 years? I think. I thought that when I will travel with the last train, it will be chill. But it's still full of people. Oh, that's just like here at the moment. We have big festival time here. Trains are like full. It is all very rushed. I agree. But I think it's for a live action show and like general storytelling is better. In my opinion. I honestly don't mind it. I'd rather watch the weird live action than the 1,000 episode anime. I think the anime can be good. I think if you want to get the person into One Piece and understand the beginning kinda a little bit, I think the live action storytelling wise is better. Just binge watch it. Took me about a month. Oh god. Smokers 138 W84U 1837 QR8W7. Hola. Me saludas. Hello. Cool pal. Dedication. Welcome to the chat, smokers. I don't speak Spanish. So, yeah. That could be a problem. Why is this? That's more than dedication, just with a truck. I mean, dedication and a lot of time. Hold on, Inami, I'll try something. Spanish stream now. Everything I can just say. I had 3 years of Spanish in school and I don't remember a single thing. I can say hola, ¿cómo estás? And I'm done. I don't think I can even say I don't speak Spanish. No. Oh god. Do you say that like that? Yo no hablo español? Does it make sense? I don't know. Sounds like me in German. So when I'm on my rest break, One Piece is running permanently. Going to cuddle and sleep. See you Friday? Yes, I'll be back on Friday. We'll do sketch requests on Friday. We'll make Tunis pendant and an office outfit of Mikan. She's also a VTuber and blessed, redeemed. A sketch of her in an office outfit. Hola amigo, hablas inglés. But yeah. Take care, see you Chad. Get well soon, Fallen. And your children too. You know a little Spanish. Have a good nap, Fallen, yeah. Call them that guy in office suits. Well, people know what they want. 3 years of Germany, and the thing I remember is numbers, basic introduction, and buying drinks. Spanish. I don't know how to write it. Spinach. Yeah, I was like, okay, like, so on my middle school, high school, it's like this. You could choose between, like, in the 5th grade, you choose between, or my school it was like this because that's the only teachers they had there. You chose between French and Latin, and I picked Latin. And then you can choose again between going into like the science-based road of school, like you get like oh god, what is it called? Chemistry and more physics and like computer class stuff. I don't know what it's in English. IT classes? Is that how you call this? It sounds wrong. But something in this direction, right? Or you could choose with getting Spanish and go to the language. Like you go to the language branch basically, and then you get like another language on top of English and like English, French, or Latin and Spanish. So you learn 3 languages. And I took the language road, and I speak no word of French because I had Latin until end of school. I had, yes. We could choose between France, Germany, and Russian. Russian is a super cool language. Yeah, say baguette and croissant. Yeah, that's basically it. And can say bonjour and au revoir. And that's all the French I know. Merde. I think that's 2. Yeah. That is my great things of French. So yeah, I took Spanish, but you get it in 8th grade. And you know what in 8th grade with Inami happened? We hit full on, I hate school, I hate everything puberty time. So that's how my Spanish worked out. And I didn't get along with my teacher at all. And everything was fantastic. Yeah, good times. Your voice is so deep in French. My voice is different in every language I speak. I don't know why. I heard this from a lot of people. Like, your voice changes and you a little bit of your personality changes, depends on which language you're speaking. I don't know if I speak deeper in deeper in English than I speak in German. Okay, ich rede ein bisschen Deutsch, dann finden wir raus, wie ich rede. Rede ich in Deutsch höher oder tiefer? I don't know. But I think I read like a little bit different. Like those like melody of language is usually different, so yeah. But honestly, I want to learn German again after we'll finish school. Yeah, a little deeper German, that could be, yeah. I think it was different in the beginning when I speaked. There we go. English dying. When I spoke less English, I think my English was deeper because I was less secure in it. Like I was more insecure about speaking it generally. This sounds beautiful though, thank you. I want to learn German so bad. If you have questions in German, I think I have a redeem, but I need to like untag that redeem, because if you have like questions to German language, when I can answer you, I will answer you. So if you have any questions, Kian also asks a lot. Here and then when he's there, but I think he is in Germany now. Will be soon. Yeah. Funny thing is, when I speak English, I sound older. I think for me, speaking in English is like easier for talking about some stuff. It can be more bubbly in English, I think. It's easier to talk. I think. But yeah, it's like super different. My voice is deeper in English. Yeah, like it depends like on the melody of the of the language itself. And yeah, like everything. Because I can play with my voice when I speak English, but when I'm using my first language, I have monotone voice. Wait, if you don't mind me asking, what's your first language? Let's do the shirt. My French is weirdly high. Oh, Jack. Ah, I see. I speak no word of Czech. How is it doing in English? How do you pronounce this in English? Oh, I should save actually. It's been a few hours. We got something. Made a decision on getting out of bed with your hangover. Okay, how do we make folds believable? I'm thinking with the folds, since I made them, like I made lines for the folds, right? But I don't know if we need them. If we put color there, and then like change a little bit of the flow. I quit drinking. That's a classic thing to say with a hangover. It's midday, I'm still in bed and I hate it. I'll use all my will. Stop laughing! No, that's the classic thing on the next time. Never will I drink again. Never. I feel horrible. Next weekend, let's go. Sorry, but that's just such a funny thing. It's just like the never I'm gonna drink again. Like, not even with the hangover, but the day before when you get home and be like, oh god, I'm feeling sick. Well, that's one of the reasons I want to learn German, and then I live next to Germany. It makes sense. Try to say that after a week, yeah. Good. I'm sorry, I don't want to make fun of you, but that's just a very fun thing to say when you have like a hangover. It's like, never again. I'll quit drinking. I hate hangovers. I stopped drinking for a month, but it was a party yesterday. That's how it works. It's all a question of how we say this. It's a question of moderation. How much you drink in one evening, as well as how often you do it. So it's fine. I'm trying to say that. Okay, now we need to find out. Oh shit! I did this all. I merged the layers of the lines. I think that's not good. Why is there nothing in folder 3? I made a folder 3 and there's nothing in it. Great. Stop laughing, I'm gonna bite your ankles. No, it's fine, it's fine. Poor raccoon, pat. Everything will be fine. No need of biting ankles. Pat the poor raccoon with the poor hangover. Whoa, head pat. No head. You are not in any like, how's it called? In any physical chance to stop me. 0 head ever. No head. How do I make this? So I've been practicing drawing clothes, right? Now we need to practice how to get shading clothes when we don't have a pure reference for. Why am I getting sprayed? In fact, it's bath time again, stinky. Rude. 3 hours and I will be in the main city. Nicer. We'll try this, but I'm not convinced about this, shading this like this. We'll see how it looks like. That's right, stinky. But yes. That's things happening. I don't know, where were I forgot. Had to laugh. Languages, right? Yeah, so I learned Spanish in school, but I remember nothing. Because it was fuck school. I don't know if everyone has this face. I think so. At least a lot of people have it. I was like, no. Me and my boys having with staring at you. Aww. Okay. Not sure. How do you do folds on clothing? Why do you think I'm bad with my English? Because I didn't care about it back in school. Yeah, like back in school, I was like also like my English was not good. Like I wasn't super bad at English, but I get I always got super nervous if you had to speak it in school, because you get like rated for every sentence, every word you say. It feels like it. You don't get, but like. And I was that's why I was always super nervous speaking English. My English improved after school when I started watching like English Twitch streamers and stuff. Or like YouTubers or whatever. And then it made a really big jump when I started streaming. Then my face put me on the brink of becoming an incel. Glad I didn't fall down that. I said, yeah, like I was the edgy depressed kid. I'm also glad I did not do that. You know. Oh my god, I hated English in school. I self-taught English to myself and I guess it's good. My English improved when I started chatting with my American friends. Yeah, I think what you learn in school is helpful. I wouldn't disregard what I learned in school. Definitely not, because otherwise I wouldn't have like the base level of talking. But like actually conversational English you learn when you interact with people that speak English. I was edgy, spiteful, and downright cynical. Talking about it will be here when I start learning English on my own without using apps to transliterate words. Yeah. I was the emo kid in high school. I'm different, you know. Yeah, I was also very different. Embrace tradition. Learning a language is very tough. It is. Learning any language is, you need to like, it's work. And then if you don't have really opportunities to use it, it will slowly fade away, you know? The old school emo hairstyle, I did not necessarily have that. I had something similar maybe. I've got 3.5 under my belt and maintaining it is a pain. Yeah, my Swedish is like dying. So I've learned Swedish in university, right? And my Swedish, I never use it. And now I need to get it. Like, that's one of my goals for October when I have like free time. At least my reading abilities have to get back to a good level. Because I don't want to forget it. It's a great language and it's great stuff. Just don't want to forget it. I was a cool kid in school and after that a wild one. Nice. Dude, my German and Spanish is doomed. I'm never speaking that at all. Yeah. When I'm in Sweden, people think that I'm Swedish because I know to say hi. Nice. Speak English more than French because I'm always in Discord and Twitch talking to all the people I love, so I'm scared I'm going to end up like XQC. What do you mean? Is XQC's like French dying or? I do not know a single thing about XQC, so except for that he was like here and then a healthy gamer and seemed like a dude with a lot of problems but actually kind of nice guy, but definitely has some problems. He's from a city but he can't speak French anymore. He's complicated, I would say, from all what I've heard. My grandma forgot how to speak her mother tongue as well. If you don't use it, it's just disappearing. That's just what's happening. So my grandparents speak both Polish, and that's disappearing too. Like my grandmother's Polish is way better than my grandfather's, and they never teach their kids or us. But yeah, they're forgetting that too, but also because they want to forget it. That's kind of a bit different. Rest in peace, grandma. Rest in peace, grandma. I want to learn more languages after finishing school and being okay with my English. Yeah, like the one, he's special. Yeah, he's special. Let's just say he's special. But yeah, honestly, I just know XQC from like these interviews with like Healthy Gamer, and it seems like a guy who has complicated issues and tries to do stuff, but kind of fails sometimes. So he seems like an alright dude. But yeah. Sending off to grandma. But yeah, like take one thing at a time. Like don't rush. You don't have to rush languages, I would say. But don't do it like me in Japanese, start 3 times and never like get anywhere. It's also kind of sad. Does this look like anything? This looks way too unclear. It looks like a drawing, thanks. I mean, that's something. Jokes aside, it looks good. I think... I'm not sure. I think the lighting is just kind of wrong. Need to think about this. Meanwhile, my cousin who speaks on a good level Czech, German, Spanish, French, English, Polish, and basic of Russian. Oh wow. Well, the only love you can send is only up. That's just with my grandma too. My other grandma. In France. France is the country and French is the language, right? At jail. The classic. Let me check something. If I put the luminosity down of this, will it look better because the contrast is higher? Which Hansen? Oh, Amazon. I'm back. Welcome back. I think I improved on drawing folds on clothes generally, but how to shade them is still a mystery. Alright, I should go see light up swings since it's getting dark so early. What are light up swings? Wait, what? What is that? It's pretty, thank you, but I'm questioning this here. This looks... I like when like stuff is clear in drawings, and this looks like very... I don't know what I'm doing, that's why we make it with a pendly thingy, you know? And I don't like that, but if I blur everything, it loses texture. So that's also not what I want. Oh no, what did I do? I accidentally flipped my canvas. Too bad that is only 140 kilometers away. Wait, what are you doing? And we continue this. In the worst case, I'm gonna do it again. The thing is, I don't have a really good reference of how this would look on actual cloth. Like linen or whatever that would be. So it's kind of complicated for me to imagine how things should look like. Been there at like 11 p.m. They were off. What are you talking? Like, see light up swings. What are light up swings called? I'm confused. I have like a swing, like a child swing, like wee in head, but like in my imagination, but I think that's not it. A moment. Okay. Oh, it was like loading. I am in train connection is like noob. How about we do not work today? Let's go, 360p stream to be able to watching it. Woo! Nice. Best quality. Just like back in the old days. Watching anime on your website that you used as a child, which was not YouTube for me, but Clipfish, which was an exclusive German thing I found out. I don't know. Inuyasha, episode 122, part 1 out of 13. 10 minutes. Is there still? I watched it in my own special way. What did you do? Yeah. I see. It's funny how bad connections when you're traveling in train. It's horrible. Especially when you're like... It doesn't actually matter. I was about to say especially when you go countryside, but actually here it doesn't matter. Like train is always bad. Some trains actually have Wi-Fi, but it never works. Like you try to log in and it will be like, no, this is not what we do here. True, I tried. I was like, nope, you will not get our Wi-Fi. I cried. Yeah. I'm traveling across the whole country, so yeah, then it's like sometimes there's like connections, sometimes there isn't. It's like flipping a coin. That's sadly how things are here usually. I mean, maybe it's different for you or like for Czech Republic, but yeah, I just sleep honestly. It depends. Like when I go to work, I have connection in some parts. Just dies sometimes, like on the way to work. But at work itself, I have no connection. I have to every day be prepared. What do I want to watch today? We're gonna download that. What am I gonna listen to at work today? We're gonna download that. I wanted to know my phone, so I'm at least happy that I have it unlimited. Oh yeah, it's nice. I used to do that a lot. Yeah, you need to like prepare. Prepare what you want to watch. I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy with how this looks. Where is my thingies here? Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Maybe we actually color the lines gray later. Maybe that's better. Maybe then I like it more. That could be. Oh no! My music! Give me my music back! No. I hope this is just the lo-fi stream, not our internet. Music working? Okay. Just realized something. What did you realize? Okay, music is dying apparently. Ooh, I see now code what it is. That looks cool. That looks super pretty. But that is a long drive for that. Almost every time when I'm traveling across the whole country, I'm watching stream here. Hello, I'm your traveling stream. Or like Twitch in general. That would also work. Twitch is just traveling thingy. You. It's me. Hello. And maybe I'm good for traveling. Imagine traveling only when Inami streams. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Traveling across the whole country. Interesting. Oh yeah, I'm like a person, like I'm a cat of habits, right? I like habits. It was so weird to stream on different times last week because it didn't work other way, but I was like, this is so wrong. Wrong times. That would be hard to do unless RimWorld streams. RimWorld Colony is sleeping right now. RimWorld has break till November. We won't play RimWorld in October. We need to play other stuff in October. Although RimWorld is a lot of fun. But alas, we cannot. No 7-hour travels. I will be already 4th time when I am traveling across the country watching the stream. Hello. I mean, no Rimmies. Yes, no. Not this month. Not October. Although I was thinking if we could do like a mini Halloween scenario, like all sanguiphages or something. But that's basically our colony anyway. So I was like, that kind of does not work. It's like spooky month, you know. It's not thematically not very fitting. So we focus on other games. We cannot only play RimWorld. I mean, I could, don't get me wrong. A poker pay with buying addiction. Exactly. War Crimes isn't that spooky? No, not really. It's just people who don't know RimWorld will be like, what the fuck are you doing? And everyone who knows RimWorld is like, this is nothing. Nothing. They're very civil in this colony. Should I make coffee? Depends if you want to have a nap. If you want to have a nap, you should make coffee. If you don't want to have a nap, you should not make coffee. But yeah, we will be done with this here in just a second, because I hoped we would cut a little bit farther with shading today, but I got distracted permanently, as always. Well, I would just go to sleep, no need for a nap. Minimize our naps to take, sleep as much as possible. That's usually true. Talking about coffee, I buy a second coffee, probably 7 to 9 hours per day. That would be very great. That is not what I get. Never. But you know what? Creature energy drink is a great thing to have. Okay, let me try one more thing. And then... Naps can be terrible for you if you aren't good at maintaining a sleep schedule. That's true. If you're having trouble sleeping, taking naps is your absolute death. Energy drinks. That is true. I agree. If you are having trouble sleeping, energy drinks are like... not energy drinks, naps, bringing everything out of order is not good. But if you have no trouble sleeping at night, you can also take naps because, you know, it doesn't really change anything. Sunny! Thank you for the raid! Hello! Wait. Let me give you a shout out. I return! Welcome back! How was your stream? So, hi everyone, I'm Inami. I'm a part-time streamer, part-time Yakuza, and I am a cat. Welcome in everyone. What did you do, Sunny? Better riot Lou. Welcome back, Steve. Steve's also back. Everyone's back. Hello, Jasmine. Welcome. Dude, welcome. How are you doing, everyone? Cocaine and naps. No, that's fun. I'm not sure if cocaine and naps works that well together. I'll be honest. Yeah. I was doing back-end work, boring spreadsheet checklist. Ooh, what boring spreadsheet checklist, she says. And maybe it's like, should I try? I think I would not recommend it, no. What is, okay, back-end work. Okay, I was about to say, but tell us about your spreadsheets, but probably it's all, like, still in progress, not being official, like, you know, behind the scenes work, so it's probably a bad thing to ask that. Boring spreadsheet checklist, so you played Path of Exile. Also good. Well, if I get an opportunity, I'll try. Just be careful with it. So you don't, like, overdo it. Can somebody tell me why every time someone is lost in the train, they ask me from all of people? I know that feeling. If someone is lost or someone needs help, they will come to me. And I'm like, I can't help you. I have no orientation whatsoever. And they are like, where is this in that street? And I'm like, I don't know. Don't you live here? I do. I have no idea where to get places without Google Maps. The checklist is just so for October I can not use my brain when starting up. Oh, that makes sense. No worries if someone's lost in the ferry, I'll help. Google Maps is the best. Google Maps is like... That's what I do. Let's do something. Okay, so we put the luminosity of these things down so the contrast is higher. And then we put the glow up. So the contrast is still there. We get the glowy thingy. And when I'm on train station, they always ask me, and in the main city station, almost all of them speak English. Nice. Google Maps knows bus routes better than my boss. Like last time I was on a ferry, a guy was looking for an exit. Not sure if he knew where he was. Oh no. Oh no, you can't, like, exiting a ferry, like, on the middle of the ocean. You know, that's kind of not working. But yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you, Sunny, for the raid. Thank you so much. By the way, your drawing is looking so cute. Thank you. We're trying. We're struggling with shading clothes once more because I'm now better at drawing folds, but shading the stuff is more like Inami, we struggle. I need a struggle emote, yes. And always must choose me from all people. Imagine you're in the middle of hundreds of people that they choose you. Yeah. I think Scar Hunter said something like this. Are you looking like super normal and like being small in my case? Or something that Scar Hunter was like, this is the people who always get asked for something. Because you're trustworthy. Because you look not dangerous. I don't know. Inami, we help. Help. But yes, it is what it is. Normal me, no true. But true, I'm not the biggest. Yeah, something like Scar Hunter said something in that direction. That's what's apparently a psychological or social, what's the English word? A social thing. That if you're like, I don't know, kind of small and kind of not scary, apparently, people will ask you for like directions and stuff because they feel like you can be asked that. But I don't know. Okay, but I think I need a break now. It's 3.5 hours. It's almost 7. I need food. I need to work tomorrow. And I'm sorry, Sunny, you raided me and I continue the raid. So that's why people are scared of me? Maybe? I don't know, are you tall and looking like a rather grim permanently? Like, Okay, I can't do this with my model, I only look sad. It's okay, we go choo-choo. Damn, you thought being 201 centimeters was pure benefit. Doorways say differently from what I've heard. I don't have the problem, since I am 58 centimeters tall. I never bunk my head, but you know, they do say that. Yeah. That's what I've heard. So, hate doors, kill doors. Yeah, that's kinda the thing. That's kinda pain. So, who do we rate? I'm confused. There are a few people on who bongs heads. I had been in a wooden castle and Nami could run in it. I don't have a problem. I have to crouch. Now, in some stuff like that, I am very... Bonking my head is a very thing that does not often happen to me. Not reaching things though, that is different. So, I think this person rated us once. I honestly don't know anymore, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know how they are. They're drawing, and they're called Slime the Slime. And they're drawing something that looks very cool. It has like an Elden Ring-esque style to it for me, but it's probably something completely different. But it looks cool. So, rate yourself now. So we're gonna rate this person. I hope they are nice. I honestly don't know. We'll kiss them for you. Please don't. People make this uncomfortable if they don't know you and kiss them, or do it like, tell them they're stinky if they don't know you. So just say hi first, you know? Can the mage can goes over to me, just go in the castle? Probably not. Right, I'll buy anchors. Nah, I got risk. Okay. Please say hi before. Say hi to me, from this person to this person. I say also hi, but yeah, you know. So thank you everyone for hanging out. This is how our stinky rate. No, we don't do that. We don't call people we don't know stinky. People are like, no, we say hi. And then we check the atmosphere and then we can make such jokes. Be friendly, be polite. So yeah, don't know. Now we're stinky. Stop it. Call you stinky all the time. Yeah, but you've been here for a while and you've been saying hi before. So that's fine. See, I hate all of you. Be nice. So I'll be back on Friday. We'll be doing sketch requests on Friday. More office outfit. Thank you for hanging out. We are lovely. You're fantastic. Thank you everyone. I wish you a great evening and everything. And bye bye.